Brazil strike immediately after the timeout. Service fault from Ruiz Loasis. Now Coimbra with the serve. And good block from Brazil. Kill block from Venturini. Venturini, the setter for Brazil. Number 14, camped at the middle of the net as that serve goes over her head. Big spike across court, saved by Coimbra. High lob. Now chance for Cuba, thinking it over for the middle of the court. Now under pressure. And a misunderstanding between the two players as to who was going to go for it. No one did. And Cuba. You see it slip through their fingers. That is frustrating for them to have no one play at it. Coach speaking to Erica Coimbra. It's 14-all in the bronze medal match. So Brazil in the semi-final lost to Russia. It was a tremendous match. It was a gripping match. It went to 5 sets. They lost to Russia 3-2. In the quarter-final, Brazil defeated the USA 3-2. They were top of Pool A with 5 wins. So until the semi-final, they had had 6 straight wins, and they would have been extremely confident of going through to the gold medal. The number 3 ranked team in the world, Brazil. And recently, they won the World Grand Prix, took the gold medal there only weeks ago. So Brazil would have been supremely confident going into the semi-final, but they met a very tough opponent in Russia. It was a gripping match. And finally, Brazil forced back to the bronze medal playoff. Trailing by 1 here, 14-15. Best of 5 sets. First 4 sets, if they're all used, played to 25 points. Of course, you can win in 3 straight sets. If there is a 5th set, it'll be played to 15. 16-14, technical to 2 losses. Then they beat Italy in the quarter-final, but they ran into China, and China were an immovable obstacle in the semi-final. Again, it was a very exciting and nail-biting semi-final, but finally China prevailed 3 sets to 2. In the last couple of years, Cuba have been on the rise again. 2002 World Championships, they finished 5th, 2003 World Cup 6th, but haven't really made it back into the top 4 until this Olympic tournament. (16-14) in favour of Cuba, in the red. Off the block, saved well. Control. It was touched. It was touched on the block by Cuba. Big spike from Werner Diaz. Touched on the block by Ramirez Echeverria. And it comes back again to Werner Diaz, and here it goes. And there was a touch there. Set to the outside is a winner for Cuba. The setter, Liana Mesa Luasis, number 11 for Cuba, setting wide on the outside to the left wing. Left wing spiker acknowledging with Ortez Charo. And that's out. Out from Brazil. Shot across court. Concedes. Now a lead of 3. Cross court from Werner Diaz. Block is good for Cuba. Cuba taking over here. 19-15. Kill block from Ortez Charo. And the timeout has been called by Brazil. Finals day. Either way, it is disappointing that we don't have a full house today. 16-19 as the spike works for number 11 Chagas, who's on Ana Chagas. And Chagas almost does come up with a winner, in fact. The dig from Carrillo de la Paz, unsuccessful. 17-19. Commander Venturini, the captain, serves. Venturini dig. And Werner Diaz with the spike into the block. Off the Brazilian block for a winner, courtesy of Yalma Ortiz Charo. Yaima flew high and chopped it down off the block. Played over, smart reflexes from Cuba, but here comes the attack and the block's good. Can they save? No. Desperate chase from Arlen Xavier, but couldn't make it. 17-21. 21-17 from a Cuban point of view. They are serving. Lead by 4 points away from taking the set. Big jump serve. And well taken by Ana Chagas. She appears on the left wing, where today we've seen Werner Diaz attacking. A substitution coming on is Fabiana Claudinino, and off Valesca Oliveira. Service too long. That's a letdown for Brazil at this stage. Werner Diaz with the fault on serve. And that gives control back to Barros Fernandez. And it's down off the block. Well, the block was never really eventuated there from Carrillo de la Paz. 19-22. Stinging spike for Cuba. Ruiz Loasis with the winner. 23-19. Edging towards the first set now. Mesa Loasis serves. And good spike, good comeback from Brazil. They'll need a lot more of that. They're in dangerous territory now, down by 3. 20-23. Ana Chagas, fresh player to serve. Off the block and out. Yes, it was out off the block from Brazil. Another point to Cuba, and it's set point. Set point Cuba. 24-20. Brazil need this one. Chance for Cuba now to set it up. It's out. Across court and out from Carrillo de la Paz. Big pumping spike. In fact, it was Ortiz Charo with the spike, not Carrillo de la Paz. Still at set point though. 24-21. Coimbra serving. Brazil in trouble. And the block gets back another point. Evades yet another set point. Kill block from Menezes. And the timeout has been called by the Cuban coach. And particularly Carrillo de la Paz, only 18 years old. So a number of these players in their first Olympic Games. Still at set point. And there is the winner for Cuba.